Hi, my name is Susan Milner. I'm with Florida Future Realty, and I want to briefly speak to you about short sales. I get the question a lot, why would I short sell my house? That's a personal decision that you need to make based upon facts that you would collect via your lender, your accountant, and your attorney. Short sale is not an all-encompassing answer to everyone's problem. We do see a lot of short sales here in the Cape Coral and Fort Myers area, that's for sure. Over half of our sales right now are short sales, so we're seeing tons of them. I get a lot of calls that ask me, why they would do a short sale, and the only thing to say to you is to one, speak to your attorney, find out if bankruptcy or deed in lieu makes sense in your particular situation. They can look at the rest of your financials, your whole picture to determine if a short sale makes the most sense. Now, keep in mind if you go to a bankruptcy attorney, and that's what they specialize in, they're probably going to lean more towards expecting you to do a bankruptcy. If you go to an attorney that says that they assist you in the foreclosure process, they will probably lean towards let's do a foreclosure or a deed in lieu. So just keep in mind, depending on who you're speaking to, what they're going to tell you to do. If you come to me and ask me to sell your house, that's what I do. I cannot give you legal advice or tax advice. So you need to speak to your tax accountant. If it's a primary residence, there are a lot of really good laws that are in place now to help you not have to pay any of that money back or pay taxes on that money on primary residences. On investment properties, it's a whole different beast. So keep that in mind. If it is an investment property, you may be looking at being liable for some or all of the deficiency and or taxes on the debt forgiveness. Now, when you're looking for an agent, say you've decided that you want to do a short sale and you're looking for an agent or a brokerage to work for you, you definitely want to use a real estate agent who has had success in closing short sales. Preferably an agent who's also familiar with your specific lender. In our office, we've closed short sales with all the major lenders, and we're handling at any given time between 10 and 20 short sales in some level of contract to closing. So we have a lot of experience to know what different lenders are going to require, their time frames. We also have, connections with other local real estate agents in the area that know that we are successful with getting them negotiated and closed. So they oftentimes will bring buyers to our short sales. There are agents who have never closed short sales or have maybe done a couple of them. And, when a buyer's agent with a buyer calls them and asks them about that property and they really have no clue what they're doing, they've never done one before, they did one once, and, these kind of things, that buyer's agent is leery to actually show that property. They're afraid that it's not going to close even if they bring them a great offer. It's not as simple as just taking a contract and submitting it to a lender. There is a whole package that needs to go along with the lender, and it needs to be organized in a fashion that makes sense to the lender and that shows the lender why they should take this offer. And you also need to know that the seller has some kind of true hardship. If the seller just doesn't want their house anymore, then the lender may not say okay. They could say okay, and we've definitely seen cases like that. It's up to the lender what they want to do. But we try to at least see that there's some kind of, hardship before we go through all the effort. So, if you have a financial hardship, a medical hardship, you had to move for your job, these kind of things are true hardships, reduction of income. A lot of times the lender will work with you on a loan modification program. You really need to call your lender before you think about anything, let them know your situation. They'll take your financials over the phone most of the time, let you know if you qualify for any of the government programs that are out there or a lender or an investor-backed program. So check with them and see what they have, what they can offer for you, and let them send out the documents to you. Don't agree to anything over the phone. You want to see the documents and maybe have your attorney look over the documents, but it could make sense for you. I have not personally seen any principal reductions on mortgages, but I've definitely seen, monthly payments go down even for, shortened periods of time, which can help if you're in a temporary situation or maybe you think you can stay there for a couple more years. Whatever your situation may be, check with your lender first to see if there's any way that they can help you out. Okay, and then go to your attorney, go to your tax accountant, and check with them on the ramifications and your full financial picture to make sure that you're making the best decision. Now, when you are ready to do a short sale, you call us and we'll send you out our short sale package. It describes all the documents that we're going to need to do a short sale. It goes over our process, and then after you've reviewed everything and you start gathering your documents, we come out to your home. We do a regular listing agreement with you with a short sale addendum. We take the photos, market the property, put the sign in the lockbox, everything that we would do even if it weren't a short sale. I see a lot of agents who skip corners, cut corners on things because it's a short sale. Who cares? We are going to treat your home like any of our other listings. We do a lot of short sales and we want them to look nice. We take a lot of photos. We, put it all over the internet. We have tons of different marketing avenues that we do go through. And as I mentioned, a lot of the buyer's agents in this area will show our listings first or definitely put them in the mix of properties that they're showing because they know our success rate on closing short sales is very high. We've closed more short sales than majority of the agents in the area. We usually rank, number 2, number 3, something like that out of the entire MLS for listing and closing short sales. Now, our brokerage is smaller, so you can definitely find companies that have closed more, but they may have 200 agents that have closed the same amount of short sales that, myself and maybe a couple other agents have done. So you definitely want to do your homework, make sure they know what they're talking about. Ask for referrals. We have plenty of happy customers that would gladly tell you, that the experience was like. You can find them on our website. It's www.theextremeteam.com. There's dashes in between all the words, so the-extreme-team.com. Again, we're Florida Future Realty. We're located in Cape Coral, but we do service the entire Lee County area. We're at 2816 Del Prado Boulevard South. We're in Unit 2. You can stop by anytime you want. You can call us toll free, 888-764-6665. You can email us, Susan at susanmilner.com or inquiry@floridafutureagents.com. And we definitely look forward to working with you. So if you have any questions, feel free to, give us a call, shoot us an email. If you're ready to get going, let us know and we can get the package out to you right away. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks and make it a great day.